So let's say you had a cooler, and it was a good old cooler, and you kind of liked it, but your wife said, "Oh, that is ugly. Get it out of here. We can't use that." The thing you could do is make a box around it. You could make it into a box. That'd be good. Then you could use it. Then she wouldn't have a problem with that. So that's what you should probably do. You should probably stop there. But of course, if you do have a cooler and you're looking at it, you don't want somebody sneaking up behind you. So there's that. And then, of course, safety first. You should have a fire extinguisher and maybe a little light that turns on if you want to look in there. So that's good. Make a little box. Then you can use your cooler. That's good. And you should probably stop there. But I suppose if you want, you can make a little thing over here for some wine. That'd be fine. Maybe put a little wine thing right there. Put a little reflector on it just for safety, That'd be good. Safety there. You could stop there. That's fine. That's a good place to stop. I suppose if you want, you could put a little thing over here and maybe make it a little too big and still kind of make it into a bar with, hockey sticks around there. And then, if you're going to have a bar, you should probably have a bell. And if you're going to have a bell, you should probably have whistles. And, a flashlight and a classic timepiece. And more reflectors. Might as well have some guitars. Place to open your bottle. Little magnifying glass if you need to check IDs. But you don't want to put that up here because it might burn the place down. So stick it right there with your little magnet. If there's trouble, you might want to have nunchucks and handcuffs. You have the training, you have the equipment, that's fine. You can put some bottles of wine down there. Little American flag. You might want it to be portable, so you should probably have some wheels. So you should probably use the old frame for your barbecue, the old barbecue frame. And then it will work that way. Then you'd have, barbecue. And of course, you want it to be stable, so you probably want some blocks. Some blocks for the wheels. Right? Blocks for the wheels, keep it stable. Maybe even blocks for the front wheels. Of course. You should probably use a bigger, thicker chain, though, when you're making those front blocks. That's perfect. Nunchucks there, handcuffs if you need them. If you're going to have a bar, though, you should probably have some legs to make it stable. So, the legs should probably be sort of portable. Unhook that leg. Stick it down there. Secure the leg. That leg's secure. Get some Goodyear tires under there. One leg's not probably good enough, so I should probably have maybe two legs. Flip that leg down. Another Goodyear tire down there, looking good. Put some emblems on there. That's the Cross family. No, it's not really. Anyway, more hockey sticks. If you're gonna have a bar, then you should have like a bar, like a stick, a bar to hold on to. So you probably have that. You might want to have some gauges, pressure gauge. Biflator gauge, of course. Safety first, those should be blinking most of the time just for safety. It's good to know what the temperature is, and it's always good to have an extra bell around. Another place to open your bottle. If you need to drain the thing, suppose you could come over here. But only employees can do this. This is kind of tricky. If you're not an employee, it's very dangerous. Then you just open that up and drain the thing. I suppose that would work that way. Put some magnets down there to make sure the door stays closed. Again, make sure those wheels are secure. Safety, safety, safety. I can't stress that enough. It's always good to have something movable. Well, if the wind were blowing, it would be movable. It's always good to have a flag. Of course, this is the international flag for grab your children and run for your lives. It's kind of a zombie apocalypse thing. So there's that. So I think that's all. This is what can happen if you don't control yourself and deal with your mental health issues right off the bat. If your wife goes away for a girls' weekend, maybe goes traveling, this is the kind of thing that can happen. So you need to be careful. I guess that's it. Oh, shoot. What about electricity? That would be fun, huh? God, I gotta get to work.